Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be sharing how I have lived one of the Destiny principles. And this is principle number 4. I will put the link of the principles in the description. Make sure you scroll down and see the newest version of the principles, which is the condensed and more practical version than the original first draft. So, this principle, number 4, goes like this. Investigate all things and keep what's good. I unconditionally investigate, consider, and introspect all aspects, expressions, perspectives, and avenues of life, and assess what can be practically applied within the principle of what is best for all. So, this is a pretty broad principle in a lot of ways because it covers all aspects of life. So in my life, what I have found is that my tendency is to want to stick to my personal opinions about things and to not consider things outside of my opinions and my perspective. So it's like I get stuck in seeing things in a certain way and doing things in a certain way and believing that that's the best way or the right way or the good way. And within practicing living this principle, that has been a challenging aspect for me, in that I have to actively work through and let go of that tendency to want to just focus on my personal opinion and get stuck in on that, and kind of like it's like you bite onto it and you just hold on like pit bull in a fight. So letting go of that is an active process that I have to will myself to do, and breathe and let go and remind myself, okay, let that go. Let's look at other aspects. Let me look at other perspectives. Let me look at what else is involved here. And what also supported me was to have and hold within my starting point that whenever I have an opinion or whenever I see something in a certain way, my first assumption is that I may very well and am probably wrong. So whenever I start investigating a point and start looking at something from that starting point of assuming that I'm already wrong and that I don't know anything, then I'm more open to considering all the different aspects involved in that point. So that supported me in being open and being willing to consider everything. And just generally, within this principle, it has been something that I've needed to practice, because it's not like it's something that everyone automatically knows how to do. You don't automatically know how to look at all aspects, to look at all considerations, all the people involved, all the different lives involved in any one thing. So it really does take time and patience and practice to slow down and to deliberately just look at one point at a time and see how that one point affects the whole, and to take from everything that I look at the best within it, the good within it, and recognize that even if something is overall bad, there's something that can be learned from it, even if it's what not to do, even if it's, okay, this is what happens when you allow these and these and these thoughts, or these and these and these actions, and that's the consequence. It's still something that's good to learn, to know, so that you don't recreate it. So that is how I have been practicing living principle number 4 in the Destiny principles, the Destiny of Living. And I look forward to sharing more of my experiences and my practices within my personal life of sharing the Destiny principles. Thanks, everyone.